Welcome to the Weekly Growl, where bold conversations meet good coffee. Every Tuesday night, Bayou goes live to talk men's grooming, mental health, coffee, culture, and the gear that actually matters. No fluff, no filters, just real talk. This is the show that keeps it raw, bold, and unapologetic. So grab your mug, let's growl.
Growl! Growl! Okay, that was weak. Yeah, I know. Comment ça va, mes amis, and welcome back for another edition of the Weekly Growl of the Weekly Growl. And of course, here with me tonight is my ever trusty sidekick, Dagan.
And we are streaming my channel too.
Yay!
And we had our first assistant here tonight.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, Ellie was here first. And then Romy claiming to be the bestest because I called her firstest. And then we got Mark giving us a hey-oh and Romy roaring. It's a roaring Romy. And what's going on, folks? I hope y'all are having a super great day, super great week, super great month, super great years, super great everything. Yeah, I know I'm putting all the pressure on you guys.
Under pressure.
Yep.
Michael. Mark.
All right.
Hey.
So I'm attempting to connect my backup account with my front up account on the Tic-Tac, but
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I need to log in on there.
yeah, we're streaming from my channel and from Dagan's channel and from everybody's channel. We're streaming from everywhere, y'all.
Well, unlike when we did ours on Saturday, where we were streaming on your YouTube and TikTok and Twitch, I only got it set to stream to my YouTube. I mean, I could get it to my TikTok through finagling things over here, but
okay, I thought that you were playing a sound effect, Dagan, and then I realized that I clicked on something and it started a video. Because I was wondering what the screaming bingo drop it. I was like, what the hell sound effect is he playing?
crazy.
Oh man, that was funny. I don't care who you are.
You be funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm just glad that our audience can't hear what I hear. Because they might be frightened. Very, very frightened.
that bad, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It frightened me. Can't you tell it? It frightened me out of a year's worth of growth. It could happen.
It could happen.
Yep. Now, let's see. But anywho, claiming. What are we claiming? I don't know. Are we claiming? I don't know. But anywho, looks like we got 3 people on my YT, 2 people on your YT.
Well, one of them is me, so.
And the other one might be me. No, it's not me. I don't know. But anyway. But yeah, I hate that word. Why am I umming? Because I all the time.
That's
anyway.
that's why I went to Toastmasters to help get rid of that.
So what do you say instead? No.
No, those are filler words. Toastmasters, they help you get rid of those filler words. You try to leave those out completely.
Some fillet words. Well, anyway, I'm hoping everybody has been enjoying the FIFA World Cup. As you can see, I got my cool hat. Yes, I like hats sometimes. And I saw this one and I just had to have it. So I have it. I don't know how. It just wound up on my head just like that. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah. So it wound up on my head and it's here. And actually, my hat was a conversation creator, a conversation starter, I should say. This past Friday night, there was this kid riding his bicycle around the parking lot here at the apartment complex, and he saw the hat, and he stopped to ask me because he thought I was going live because I had my little ring light set up, and I was outside on the porch on the patio with the MacBook, and I was trying to get into the Friday night call for the Renegade Beard Club, which I never was able to successfully achieve. But anyway, kid stopped and when he saw that, wanted to know if I was going live, if I go live, if I talk about football. He's a kid from Pakistan, and he's telling me how his grandmother went to Houston, and I don't think she went actually see any of the matches, but she got all kind of memorabilia and stuff like that they were just giving out free over there. And I didn't watch it. I just wear the hat, dude. I thought the hat was cool. But Mohammed, if you are watching, I'm giving you a shout out and saying, hi, neighbor. Yeah, he asked me about my channel and he went subscribe. He's my newest subscriber. So thank you, kind sir. And no, I didn't watch any FIFA. Not very much anyway, but I did. The games have been on pretty much anywhere you go around town. So, kind of eyeballing from time to time. And I did something really wild and crazy Sunday. Can you guess what I did Sunday, Dagan? You have no sound. Do I have sound? I don't know. I have sound? You're shaking your head. Yes, I have sound. Okay. Yeah, well, you can't guess what I did. I actually watched baseball. I haven't watched baseball in I don't know how long, but with my VC box, shameless plug here. Now I can hear you.
My voice mod is frozen.
I had the same problem earlier today.
Yeah.
So just like wave your hands at me or something.
Well, no, I just switched the microphone here in the restream.
No, but I'm saying if my mic goes out, let me know and I will switch it. Yeah, I've been having problems with Restream lately. I mean, not Restream, voice mod. But yeah, I watched the Braves and the Cardinals, although I have no idea what the final score was. It was tied up at 3 apiece. And Shane and I were working on Little Red. And no, I haven't seen your baseball. I didn't know you had a baseball. Yes, I agree with you, Ellie. Hockey is the best. It's a twofer. Yep. Ice skating and fighting. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
Yep.
Testing.
But yeah, you gotta love it. But yeah, it was kind of funnish, even though we had been working and stuff. And oh yeah, that's what we were. I put the game on because we're waiting for the epoxy to set.
Epoxy.
Yep, using some epoxy to put the window glass for the door windows in the track. It goes in the clip, and you put some epoxy on it so it'll stay in that clip because it doesn't want to stay in the clip. Yeah, that kind of thing. So yeah, I watched it a little while, and then Sunday night. So I've been told. I don't know if I believe it, but I'm told I almost died.
Oh,
I choked on a piece of ham Sunday night while eating, and it got pretty bad. I was able to get about this much air out and couldn't get any air in at all. And yeah, fun times. Shane's telling me, "Oh man, my arm's messed up. I can't do the Heimlich on you. You need the Heimlich." And I went outside and didn't shake it loose. And finally I came back in. I'm like, and somehow he found the miracle strength to perform the Heimlich, and I unchoked. Yeah, no choking. I agree. I just wish I could follow my advice of no choking, but yep. And then I told him about, once upon a time ago. Yep, can tell who's a rookie in hockey by the number of teeth. That's right. Not sure if y'all ever heard about that, but Boudreaux was at a restaurant one night, and there's this lady 2 tables over who's eating steak, and Bacon just muted his mic. And she starts choking on a piece of steak, and people are freaking out. Oh no, what do we do? What do we do? Boudreaux jumps up. He pulls her up off of the chair. He pulls up the back of her skirt, pulls down her underwear, and licks her butt. And she spits that piece of meat out and smacks the hell out of him. And she says, what are you doing? And he looks at her and says, Mesha, you ain't never heard of the Heine lick maneuver? And no going out like Mama Cass. I don't recall how Mama Cass went out. I just know that Janice, Jimmy, John, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, John Belushi, didn't possibly even Chris Farley, didn't they all die from asphyxiating in their own regurgitation? I don't know. But Dagan will have to unmute himself.
sorry. I had to unmute because Mom walked up and trying to get me to do something for her.
Gotcha.
She bent her glasses. Had to bend them back into shape.
As always, I'm drinking my red number 40. I had a cup of coffee earlier. Oh, wow. Okay. So ham sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I just know that she died an untimely death, and that kind of happens when you do a lot of drugs, or so I've heard. I wouldn't know, but I read stuff. Speaking of reading, I'm reading this book that I think I'll share with everyone. Yeah. Amazing how I just had to happen to have it handy. And it's called The 4 Agreements, even though it looks kind of weird because there's green on there. But it's The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. And it's a very interesting book. I don't want to say it's a self-help book because there's no such thing as self-help. If you have to read a book, it wasn't self-help, it was book help,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, and Mark says he's thinking maybe a Mandela effect, a rumor because she was overweight. Maybe she was overweight because she did too many of those D things. I don't know. But I wasn't there. But anyway, I dropped the link in the description to my well, actually not my storefront or anything like that, but my Spamazon. I got a link if you guys want to check that book out. And for those of you folks who are on the Tic Tac Talk, I have it in my showcase. But yeah, I was drinking my coffee because my wife made a big ass pot of very strong coffee. I hate it when she uses that many beans, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bad boys, bad boys.
Yeah, that too. Because my daughter and her wife are here, along with two friends. Daughter and her wife lost their cat. One of their
Oh,
cats. He passed today. So
tell
we
'em-
will take a moment of silence
tell 'em-
for Salem. And
tell
he
'em
has
it's all right.
crossed. Yep, and he has crossed the Rainbow Bridge, and he's good because actually he passed this morning, and I took a nap at midday and saw him in my dream, and he was doing fine. So I know he's okay. Didn't realize that's who it was, but yeah, it was a black cat. And first in the dream, I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what is that? And somebody said, "Oh, it's a black cat." Do you know a black cat? Maybe I do.
Well, yeah. So hence the name Salem, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of like we named our cat because it had all four paws are white, so we named her Mittens.
Yep. And then I'm sure I've already told the story about the outside kitty that we acquired most recently. I've tentatively named him Slim Shady. There's nobody's come to claim him yet, but he has big feet for a cat. I don't know if that means he's going to grow up to be a really big cat or if he's just going to be a little cat with really big feet. But because I can remember as a kid growing up seeing puppies and like, oh, look at the size of the feet on that puppy. That's going to be a big dog. Not necessarily, but you know. And you know what they say about guys with really big feet? Really big shoes. Yeah.
Speaking of something similar to that, do you know what's the difference between a camera and a sock is?
No.
A camera takes photos and a sock takes 5 toes.
There we go. Yeah. Was that for today or is that tomorrow? Or you just
I posted that today.
Okay, I was wondering if that was just an extra one maybe you were throwing on us, just for good measure. But yeah. So yeah, the daughters are over here right now and they like coffee, so my wife made a strong pot and I had a little teeny tiny cup of coffee beforehand, and of course I toasted and poured out a little libation to Dagan because I know how much he would have enjoyed that cup of coffee.
Yeah, right.
It could happen.
Not.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's right. Anyone that got time for that.
But yeah, so that has been kind of the extent. Well, not the full extent of my day because I did go live for an hour on the TT earlier.
You did. I was on there.
Dagan was there. Dagan was there in audio, not video, because he was doing illegal things like riding with both feet hanging out the window and stuff like that. It could happen.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go live while you're driving, so gotta keep the camera.
That's what they say. Yeah. You're gonna pass out even faster. Well,
Okay.
I am kind of getting sleepy. Must be the coffee. It must be the money.
I can be the coffee. Coffee has caffeine.
Yeah, but those of us with the more extreme cases of ADHD, it has just the opposite effect on us.
Interesting.
Yep. I didn't ask for it. It just kind of happened that way. So, I just deal with it. I live with it. I learned it. I lived it. And I loved it. And uh-oh.
What?
You sat up. I figured there was something important.
No.
Okay. Well, of course. All right. And out there in our viewer land, does anybody have questions they would like to ask? And hello, Tina. How are you doing, my dear? I saw your video. I was the first one to comment on it. And actually, it was a pretty good video. Or at least I thought it was.
Was it? I missed it, I guess. I haven't seen
Well,
been on
she
TikTok much.
she posted a notice that please everybody go watch it to the end because it's like real and stuff or something. I don't remember. She had a whole message about it.
Your green screen fell.
And okay, Ellie, so you poured energy drinks into your cups of coffee and still passed out? Will speaks facts. Well, the other morning I made my coffee. We were out of filtered water, so I used Red Bull. And, probably wasn't a good idea because I got halfway to work before I realized that I forgot my car at home.
Have you noticed
I had a
something?
job.
Did you notice something behind you, Will?
Oops. Boom. I almost knocked my bookcase down. Yeah. You guys busted me. Dagan busted me. That's not my actual bookcase. It is my green screen. And my green screen is not quite wide enough for this screen. I don't know why, but it just isn't. But thank you for sending me your heart, Tina. I appreciate it. Give me your heart. What was what? Where? Huh?
A rainbow. She sent a rainbow slide. That's pretty cool.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Is that rainbow slide kind of like the electric slide? It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. And speaking of rainbows, it's got me thinking about pride. And actually, I don't have pride in beer today. I actually am utilizing Lion of Judah. And Kevin's not even here for me to promote his products. Shame on him. We're going to have to spank him or something. No, just hope and pray that I can package that MacBook well enough where it makes it to him with no damage. And then he can do his magic on it so I can do some wild and crazy things that, may or may not be legal in this state.
Okay.
But hey, I did get to put my my new thing. I don't even know what to call it. My bracket thing my stand. Yeah, that's it. To use Friday night, that's what I was doing. I was using my stand outside. And what I did, I didn't think one of my little TV tables was going to be sturdy enough to support the weight. But then I started thinking about it and I attached it to the opposite side and had the arm coming across the little TV table and then set the MacBook on the platform and it worked perfectly that way. Now, if ever I get a desk in here, I'm going to have to make sure that there's no lip or anything on it because, well, I need it to not have a lip anyway because of my boom mics to be able to attach them to the desk.
Well, that's why, yeah, because I've said this many times before that this what I'm using is actually a table, a display table I got from my old company that we were throwing out, and it on the side it's about that thick. Yeah, it's about that thick.
Wow.
So the clamps don't go. The clamps don't open up that far. So
No, they don't.
but the end of the boom arm that attaches the clamp, there's just a little metal rod.
Yeah.
So I just drilled a hole in the table and put that in the hole.
Yeah. Well, that's what I may do, but depending on how the desk is made, I have one of those pull-out drawers, I guess you could call it, to put a keyboard on.
Yeah.
Uh, if the desk doesn't come with one of those, I will have to make sure that there's no lip because that attaches by the same kind of clamps.
Oh yeah.
But I got a little saw that I can cut that lip off if necessary to be able to put my my pull out, and I could do that too for that matter for the mic stands. And I don't know how all my setup is going to look once it's set up, but I'll be working my way towards that soon, hopefully. Got to do some unpacking because there's still boxes with my crap in it that need to be unpacked, and probably going to be either selling some stuff or hey, wait a minute. I see a name in here that looks familiar. Cherie T. Lyons. That's my friend Cherie. I know her. Yes,
Cherie.
Lyons is her married name, but the T stands for Tweedell, which was her last name before she got married. But I haven't seen her in forever. And she's not in the audience anymore. Oh well, but she did stop by. Well, cool. Thank you, Cherie. Even though you can't hear my voice or see me or anything else. She probably took one look at the hat and said, "What in the world?"
Oh, I don't know if I missed this. I mentioned the Tina one. I don't know. I think she's. Oh yeah, I think I was a guest on her live or something. I don't remember. But anyway, I actually started cleaning my garage out. So
Yes, and you had told me about that sometime in the past. I don't remember when, but you said
Yeah.
you had started cleaning out your garage, and I think you said you even found some things you forgot you owned.
well, yeah, and I put some stuff out to the curb. People would take because I don't need it, and it just wasn't worth hassling with. So, and
So
guess
did
what?
they actually take it?
Well, yeah. A day later, it was all gone.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so I don't know what to guess.
Hmm?
You told me to guess what?
Guess what? What?
You said, guess what? Now,
I think no. I said I was a guest. I said I missed this Tina one time. I think I was a guest on her live stream or something. Not guest.
oh, okay. I could have sworn you said, and guess what? But I don't know. So I'm not guessing what. And, the fastest way, if you want to get rid of something, you want to give it away, you put it at the street and you put a big sign for sale. Works every time. At least where I live, it does. Because I know when I was a kid growing up, that was the easiest way to get us to jack something out of somebody's front yard. Put a for sale sign on it. Go on.
Good Lord.
After dark, everything is fair game. But yeah. Oh, now we got both folks watching on my YT and two on your YT, and then we got one unique individual on the TT, and that would be Tina T on the TT and the TTT and TTT.
is on the TT.
Yes, Tennessee tuxedo TTT.
I'd knock that shit off if I was you.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I'll knock it off.
But anyway, yeah.
Dang it, Bobby.
Yeah. but I can't
I'll tell you
wait to
what.
get my stuff more better situated here and more organized. And
Yeah.
what in the world is that?
Oh, this is a little tripod. I just waiting around. I gonna say, I'll tell you what. If you're in the area, come not this Friday, but next Friday, we're having a grand opening where I work. The Michaels and Irving grand opening. We're having
Okay,
fun.
Tina, remember
all
that.
weekend.
Because Tina T lives nearby.
Well, I think I'd be even further for her to go there than
She
me.
lives in Texas, close enough, man.
But she lives further away from Irving than I do.
Yeah, but she still lives in Texas, so you know that's like right next door, dude.
Yeah. Texas, yeah, that's Texas wise, yeah.
Yeah.
Considering you could drive a whole day and literally not leave Texas. So
Dude, try driving across I-10
Yeah.
from El Paso to Orange. It takes more than a day.
that's what I'm saying. You can drive a whole day and never leave Texas.
Yep. Oh yeah. Okay, so this hat may be a little bit itchy. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. But it's time for me to shave my head. Not right this very minute, but
There you go. A live stream shaving your head. There you go.
Hey,
On TikTok.
that's something to consider. You know, they used to do sleep lives on TikTok, and it was a live stream, it was audio only, and you just slept while you left
Well,
your phone
you can still
doing the
do
live.
audio only lives, but here you go. You do head shaving live on TikTok, shirtless, and you're going to attract all those bears.
Hey, as long as they're throwing gifts, I'll attract bears, lions, and tigers and bears. Oh my. Wombats, kangaroos, it doesn't matter. I might even shake my moneymaker for that.
Yeah. Damn, you got 19,000 likes already.
That's because I shook my moneymaker. It could happen. Anywho, I saw an article very recently, and it's this website that sends out this newsletter type email. It's called iDrop News, and it's typically mainly pertains to Apple products, but you know, there's occasional other stuff in there.
Oh yeah, I like the iDrop News. Yeah.
Yes, and did you see that it's looking very good for the potential for Apple to introduce the foldable phone?
Yeah.
In September.
Yeah.
I'm ready, willing, able. I've got 2 perfectly good kidneys. I only need one of them. I'm getting one of those phones.
No, I don't think I get it, but I definitely would love to see it for sure.
Yes, Kevin. I'm going to join Only Heads.
Yeah. Kevin, how you doing? And speaking of Kevin, if you want some really great beard products, soap and some lotion and brand new products soon to come, and candles, go check out woodpickcandles.com.
Excuse me. Who? Yes. I'm trying to bring it up on my computer.
Bring what up? What are we doing?
We're bringing up a thingy thing.
I don't know what thingy. You bring up my thingy?
What if I bring up my thingy? Anyway,
No.
I want to share a screen with you. And
yeah, Michael said you're offering kidneys quite cheap for the price of a phone.
Oh, dang it. Dang it, Bobby.
We see it better with the comment off.
Okay. What did I do here wrong? Yes.
Well, it was up there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, there we go.
Take
Because
comment off though. So you see.
Yeah, wood pit candles. Because we're not just candles anymore. With beard products, lotions, beef tallow lotion to be exact, as well as soap. And it's a pretty good soap, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I tend to like it. But yeah, check it out. Woodpitcandles.com is the address. I think there's a link in the description here. And wait a minute, is there a way that you could get a discount over there?
Maybe.
How would one do that?
We got to ask.
Why do I have to ask? I'm not buying. They might be wanting to buy.
Maybe you use there's these 5 digits BGG10.
And what does that do? Do tell. Inquiring minds want to know.
Gives you a discount of 10%.
Okay, I just saw myself doing that, and I realized that I look like the kids on Fat Albert when when they're laughing. There's one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is probably a hat that one of them wore on that show.
Oh, Kevin, guess what I did earlier? Well, back the whole chat. I didn't tell you. I didn't say this a while ago, but before we went live, I had a full glass of water over here, and then I moved my microphone boom, knock it over right on top of my MacBook. But luckily the MacBook was closed and no water got in there. But all over my desk, all in my lap, I said, "Well, I gotta go. I'm gonna go change because my shorts are soaking wet." I get a towel, wipe up all the water here and on the floor. It's like, oh, good Lord.
How can you tell if an Aggie has a bladder control problem?
What?
Rusty zipper and yellow tennis shoes. Yeah, but anywho. And yes, Kevin, I'm going to send off that MacBook to you. Only problem is I used to have a whole lot of bubble wrap for shipping things. And then we moved. I can't find anything. So I don't know how I'm going to pack it. I was thinking about packing it in some of my T-shirts, but I'm worried that I'll never see them again. And, T-shirts are special to me because, I like to put them on my imaginary friends when we play dress up.
Mm-hmm.
It could happen. But no, he doesn't need the 50 pounds of rice because he didn't get it wet.
Yeah, I know. Because luckily the lid was, it was closed, so it didn't get any water inside. So it just kind of hit the top and just ran off. So,
and maybe you need to, for future reference, why don't you Rain-X your MacBook, or get some of that ceramics coating stuff that you see advertised on TV where the water just beads off of your car.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Oh, okay. Got 5 and 2 watching here, and Tina over there. I want to pose the question, and I don't know how to do a poll in the chat. I think there's a way to do one. Yeah. I just haven't got a clue how to do it with Restream, or for that matter, with any other kind of stream. But I wanted to kind of take a poll of what do you folks think about me changing the time of my live stream, moving it up by an hour instead of it being at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, have it at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. My wonderful wife thinks that it's the 8 o'clock is the perfect time, but I don't like staying up that late because I'm kind of old. And you use Rain-X once in your entire car. What an experience! How'd you rinse it off? Yeah.
Well, I say I don't. I think it's worth trying. You probably can get not much of a difference, but it's
And
all
Tina
you
says
know.
if it works for you, it
Yeah.
works better for you, do it. But I want to make sure it works for people watching because, if people are not able to watch, then they won't be watching until the replay squad.
Kev says do it.
8, I may not be in. Romy says
Yeah.
8 o'clock because he may not be in. Would that mean you'd be out?
Well, it's like Michael. He comments sometimes on the Saturday show. Doing the replay, but because
Yeah,
he
the
can't make
replay
it.
squad. Yeah.
Because he can't make it during that time frame I got, but I had to do that because of my job situation. So
Yeah. And E just Tuesdays doesn't work for E, if I recall correctly. Even though I made him a moderator, a super mod, but they will come when they win to show up. I guess you meant to say when they want to show up, or
yeah,
I don't know, but yeah.
They'll show up when they can.
Yep. So okay, well then next week we're gonna try it at the 7 p.m. And Michael, if you can't make it, just be a part of the replay squad. And maybe some days you'll be able to make it, some days you won't. Hey, maybe some days I'll even be able to make it in time.
Okay, Kevin says you can always take Sunday at 7. LOL.
Yeah. But then I wouldn't be able to have my second favorite guest host available. And who's my number one favorite guest host? I don't have one, but yeah, that. I was talking about Kevin, not you, Dane.
Mm-hmm.
It could happen. Sure. I actually have a sound effect for that. I just don't know where it is right now.
Monkeys might fly up my butt.
Yeah. Where is that sound effect at? It's on here. Oh, yeah.
It might happen. Sure. And monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Yeah.
Romy said maybe 8:30.
He enjoys the replays, Dane.
I appreciate that because that's all Bayou.
Yeah, you might be able to be there for 8:30. Well, you know what? If you can promise to be there for 8:30, I can promise to play my intro video for you again at 8:30.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly.
Yep. But
they will come.
Yeah, that too. But man, I may have to leave the stream early because I'm
about to go down to Taco Bell and give me a blast.
Yep, it could happen.
Okay. Do you know what that quote I just did? If you build it, they will come.
That's Field of Dreams.
Yes. I love that movie.
Actually, if you build it, he will come.
Well, yeah. But I love that. I love that movie.
I haven't seen that movie in man, I don't know how long.
I know.
It's been a lot of years.
Yep.
Yeah.
So making animal noises at me.
Okay, Romy, is this what you wanted?
Yay!
Yeah, I guess that's because I said I might play the intro for him at 8:30.
Yay!
Uh-oh, I hear a very loud TV in the living room.
I can.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I did trim my mustache a little bit, just a little tiny bit at the end.
Well, my mustache, my beautiful wife trimmed it up for me. It's been a couple of weeks now because I thought I had lost part of it, and actually, it was just kind of brushed into my beard. So, but I thought I had lost some length on one side. She's like, "Okay, we need to trim this over your lip right here," and because I still have not mastered the art of mustache wax. But, also I have to admit that I haven't really tried to master the art of mustache wax because
Oh yeah.
I forget.
But if you want, it's just like the beard. If you want the beard to look nice and full, you don't trim it. You don't trim that underneath and nothing. You let it grow, right? Same thing
Yep.
with stash. If you want it to look bigger, don't trim it. Well, minus the length, because obviously gonna get too long. But
Really?
yeah,
Tell me why.
because that's the way it is.
That's just the way it is. Some things will never change.
Terminated.
Terminator.
Yeah, terminal length.
Did I do that?
Sure did.
Yeah, I may or may not have done that. But anywho,
I gotta trim my beard. I need a haircut. I'm gonna trim my beard like at least 5 days before our grand opening.
yeah, I don't need a beard trim. I just kind of need a reshaping because I like the Viking trim, Viking cut, whatever you call it, where it's angled down to right here, and then I don't know what right here actually does. I don't remember, but I like the V.
At one time, I actually got my beard trimmed by a barber. It's been a long time ago. This place called Artist Shaving is in the mall. And I told him what I want because I had a little bit longer beard, and I told him what I wanted. Afterwards, it's not what I wanted. He didn't trim the way I wanted, but I mean, it still looked pretty good, just not exactly the way I wanted. It's like, dude, come on, you gotta listen to your customer.
Well, the way you said that one time, I thought you were going to tell me it was at band camp. Did you play in the band in high school?
No,
Why not?
I really got good instruments, I guess. The
Okay.
pink RN said I have missed you.
Hey, Abby, how you doing, my dear? Yes, Bayou has been maintaining a little bit of radio silence, but I am so glad you stopped by. And yes, I'm going to pass by tonight. Had a lot of things going on. Romy says he's got the puffy beard box. I wish that I could post
What's
the
that?
comments. I don't know what the puffy beard box, big puffy beard box. Man, that sounds like something that we ought to market. The big puffy beard box.
They
They would
can't.
have.
'Cause he said he got it, so he can't market it if he's already got it.
Well, we'll steal it from him.
So yeah, Mike, what is the big puffy beard box?
Yes. And what I was going to say is, really, I can't wait. I can't wait for everything. I'm going to have to wait.
Neither
But
can I. Neither can I.
yeah, once I can
Can't wait
start
till I win
doing
the
this.
lottery.
Me too. I can't wait till you win the lottery too, because I know you're going to adopt me. Yeah, at one time at band camp. But yeah, and in the not too distant future, God willing, I'm going to be able to have this set up where I can post the comments like this from all the streaming services that I have, not just the YT and the Stitch.
Oh, like I do.
Yeah, like you do, because
Yeah.
you have enough of a computer. I don't. So I will have two computers and I will make it enough. Just a big square shaped beard. Okay, so that's the big puffy beard box. Okay. Because I was thinking, man, we could market that, the big puffy beard box. Beard wash, beard conditioner, oil, butter, and maybe a comb or a brush. You taking notes there, Kevin? I don't know if you're still in here or not.
I was about to go copyright that.
Because you see right there behind me, Kevin's got the boxes for the puffy beard box. Or better yet, a bar of beard wash. Beard wash, not liquid. Well, I know that there are companies that do produce beard shampoo, beard wash, whatever you want to call it, in bar form. In fact, there's one of them. Well, you and I were watching the guy's live stream, the beer soap. You remember that on TikTok?
Not really.
Yeah, we're watching this bearded guy, and he was advertising the beard soap and the hops and the barley does this and that, and it's soap pucks, if I'm not mistaken. That and I can't remember the name of it, but it's sold in the TikTok shop. That much I do recall. And if I sent the link to you, you probably would know, because I know that you had looked at. I don't think you ordered any, but you looked at them. Okay. Because you were curious about them. And a blow dryer to get it puffed. Yes. Well, I gotta get another blow dryer. Not that there's anything wrong with mine. I really like mine, but I set it up in the guest bathroom here because I thought I was going to make that my bathroom, and the master bathroom has the garden tub. Kind of been using the master bathroom as mine, so I need another blow dryer so I can put it in the master bathroom, and another wall rack thing to hang it on. Although I think I'm going to get the same identical rack. I just don't know about the same blow dryer. Yeah, a special press to make shampoo bars. Well, okay. Then get a special press. It's that simple, isn't it? I don't know. Or what you could do, Kevin, is you could pour it into your beard butter tins and let it solidify. And, or for that matter, you could do it in your beard butter tins, and then it wouldn't be a beard butter tin anymore. It would be a beard soap tin. I'll let you copy that. I haven't copywritten. Easier said than done. Hey, if I said it, it was kind of difficult for me to say it. So come on now. Can't be that hard. But that would be an idea. I mean, I know that actually, I don't know that there are companies that sell their stuff in a tin like that. I don't know. I think DC used to, but I'm not sure anymore. They've gotten so crappy with their products. I'm just very, very disappointed with them. Although they do have my very favoriteest flavor. Okay, my jar of called lamp lick. It's a knockoff of something, I'm sure. It's a nice one for the price, 150,000 RPMs. Yo! Romy, you got to send me the link for that. I want to check that out. Because I bought one of those. If any of you play online phone games and you see the watch an ad, these ads are showing these blower things, 150,000 RPMs, and it shows the guy uses it to blow leaves and stuff off of his car and all that kind of junk. Well, I fed that into AI, and AI told me that, okay, whatever the price was for the online. That ad was like, I don't know, like maybe $40, something like that. And it said, yeah, you can get the same thing from places like Temu and Alibaba, AliExpress for under $10. So what did I do? I went to it was AliExpress, matter of fact. I went, ordered it with my discounts. It was $1 and change, all total. And dude, that's about some bull. It does not blow enough to get, I don't know, to get a fart out of the room, much less to blow wind and dirt and all kind of crap off of a car. That is just like, I don't know how companies are allowed to get away with advertising that false. That's either it's either AI or they got a pressure washer hooked up to it or something or other. But okay, so it was online a few years ago. Well, my blow dryer is kind of a knockoff of the Dyson one. The Dyson one is expensive as all hell. Mine is not a full-fledged knockoff of it, but it's a knockoff of that style blow dryer, and I got it for free for reviewing it.
Wow!
When I was doing the stuff for the Chinese company, the same people that I got all of my head shavers for, I got the blow dryer from them. I got the battery operated rechargeable trimmers that I shave my arms with and stuff. All sorts of fun things like that.
Those are expensive. The cheapest Dyson hair one is $280. That's the cheapest.
That's the cheapest. The more expensive ones go for as much as $500 and stuff.
It's actually a $450, but yeah, shoot.
Yeah.
Do you know I got a hair dryer I got for free
from Brio?
Yeah.
See, I know things, man. How do I know things?
The Vento hair it's actually pretty good. It's sleek and it's very powerful too.
Well, my knockoff blow dryer blows stronger than my little handheld doohickey that $150,000 knob.
Well, because you got the knockoff.
I'm talking about my knockoff blow dryer, not the little handheld gadget that.
Yeah, I'm talking about the handheld. You got the knockoff handheld gadget, right?
Yeah, well, I don't think the real one does that either. Carbonox sells one for like $90, I think, and they make great watches. But I would. That's going to be the day I'm going to pay that much money for something that I know is not going to work.
Speaking of Brio, did you know if you want to buy any of the Brio products, I actually have the Brio Beer Escape, the Vento hair dryer, and the nail clippers. The nail clippers are pretty cool. They're very, very durable. But anyway, if you want to buy any the trimmers, and they got stuff for women too. But anyway, you can use code BGG10 to save yourself 10%.
I'm noticing a theme here, BGG10. That's a common code.
Yeah.
But
but on the sorry, on the website, it pops up with a 10% code already. So if you do want, so you'll say 10% using that code they give you. So it'd be nice to use my code instead. At least I'll get a little kickback. You know?
Yeah, and they'll know he's actually doing his job. It could happen.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, anywho, I don't know what I was going to talk about, but it probably was not important. But yeah, check them out. Check out the products. Oh yeah, I was going to mention that I don't know if I have a link to Dagan in the description, but I know Dagan's got a link to himself in his description. And the majority of folks that are watching right now are already connected with both of us. So they know how to contact Dagan and or try to find his socials and all that stuff. So, if y'all gonna order some stuff, use Dagan's code. Help a brother out.
Yeah.
Let him feel some love. Whether he's making commission off of it or not, it doesn't matter. It's just the fact of the matter that he's out here busting his hump trying to promote these products, and we should buy it.
Speaking of which, I know a lot of y'all buy things on Amazon, so it would be nice if you used the Amazon link that Will provides or I provide in my bio to get to Amazon. Then you can buy whatever you want. You don't have to buy the product that's in that link. You just have to get to Amazon using that link. Then anything you buy in the next 24 hours, he will get commission or I commission, depending on which one you use.
Yes. And bottom line, we get credit for selling something that we were probably trying to sell anyway.
So, yeah, if you're going to buy something on Amazon anyway, just use one of our links to get there.
Yes, please do. And HBO, help a brother out. That's right.
The VC box. There you go. HBO.
Yeah. You don't need HBO if you have a VC box. And don't forget to go check out EliteHomeTV.com.
Until you buy something.
That's right. Bayou 350 is your code to get you no charge shipping, as well as the best price you can get around. So check it out. Check us out. And we have already hit the 1 hour mark.
Oh, damn, time flies.
Dagan, your final parting shots.
Yeah. Don't let anybody tell you that you suck, okay?
Unless you're a vacuum cleaner.
No, seriously. Be the best person you can be and don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because you know who you are. Don't let anybody put you down. Yes, there you go.
That's right. And use Dagan's code. Use his discount codes. Use our affiliate links. All that kind of stuff. And be kind. Everyone is fighting their own battle. And they'll never say anything about it. But, it's happening. We're all fighting our own battles. There's just no two ways about it. We're all always constantly got something going on. So, be nice, a kind word, a hello, opening the door for somebody, paying for their coffee at, no, I'm kidding. But hey, random acts of kindness make the world go round, and it could mean the world to somebody. It could even mean their life. So be nice to each other because you deserve it. And always remember and never forget, it's not a trend. It's a lifestyle.